So let's face it, 2021 did not exactly go the way most of us had expected. Wasn't this supposed to be the year we'd at least begin to say goodbye to the pandemic? That obviously didn't happen, but life goes on. And life has a way of finding those special moments that could make us smile, even in the most difficult of times.
Stacchio, good ball, touchdown! Sensational!
It could be the most Canadian celebration ever. Sam Adekubi leaping into a snowbank in Edmonton to celebrate a teammate's goal, which helped Canada stun Mexico in World Cup qualifying action.
If I could make the world a better place, if there were just one thing that I could do to make each person happy and at peace, I'd give them all grandparents just like you.
Pandemic life can be isolating, but thousands of Vancouver seniors were feeling the love on Valentine's Day. Thanks to a heartfelt community initiative, more than 5,000 homemade Valentine's cards were delivered to those living in care homes and hospitals.
We just had an explosion of Valentines coming through our doors.
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings.
After nearly 2 years, you'd think we'd all be up to speed on how to use Zoom. But no, some people are still struggling with it. Take, for example, Texas District Court, where one attorney couldn't figure out how to turn off his filter.
I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
Many of us have stayed away from public transit during the pandemic, but not this pup. Boji has become one of Istanbul's most recognizable commuters, and perhaps the only one with 4 legs. The street animal travels by both land and rail, visiting up to 29 stations per day. Transit officials have learned to embrace Boji and have even implanted a microchip to help keep track of his daily journeys. Forget ketchup and mustard, scientists at the foot of a volcano in Iceland found a new topping for their sausages: lava. The group was studying the eruption when they got a little hungry and had the impromptu barbecue. Yoshio Kinoshita is living proof that you can teach an old dog new tricks. The 81-year-old rides the ramps at his local skate park in Osaka, Japan almost every morning, even picking up tips from skateboarders decades younger than him. He's a big fan of the sport, calling it a great way to prevent dementia. Staying fit is no easy chore, especially in your senior years. But the members of this Japanese cheer dancing squad aren't having that problem. Everyone on the team is between the ages of 60 and 89. And here's the thing, they weren't just handed a spot. They had to prove their fitness level through an audition. Here's wishing you a happy and healthy new year. For City News, I'm Melissa Duggan.